Hey guys, what's going on? It's Anthony here with Ant's Drone, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the DJI Mavic Mini Fly More combo. I'm going to be going over some features, also giving you guys a demonstration on how it flies. So let's take a look at the Mavic Mini. So guys, with the Mavic Mini Fly More combo, you get the drone, you get some prop guards, you get 3 batteries plus a charger that can charge all 3 of them. Not at once, but you just plug them all in and they charge one at a time. I have a similar one for my Mavic 2. You also get the remote controller. You can buy just the drone itself with the controller for $400. And I think for around $600 or $700 you can get the Fly More combo. Definitely worth it to get the Fly More. Okay guys, so here it is. This is the Mavic Mini folded up. And just to compare it with its older brother, sister, cousin, whatever you want to call it, this is the size difference between the Mavic 2 and the Mavic Mini. So as you can see, the Mavic Mini is considerably smaller. I've never flown the Mavic Mini before or used the Fly More app that it goes with. I've seen it in action with my friend Tori and Matt's drone. They have the Mavic Air and they also have the Mavic Mini. Yeah, this will be interesting to see the difference here. Now, as far as video goes, it shoots 2.7K, so it doesn't shoot 4K, but it shoots above full HD, so that's nice. And I believe it also has a 12 megapixel camera, compared to the Mavic 2 Pro right here that has a 24 megapixel camera and shoots 4K at 30 frames per second. So you definitely do take a hit with photo and video quality with this, but you definitely do get a good looking photo and a good looking video, so you're not getting like something really bad. And if we look here, this is the remote for the Mavic Mini compared to the remote for the Mavic 2. As you can see, there's no screen on the Mavic Mini's remote, and it's kind of similar though, because your phone goes down in the bottom here. Some of the new drones, like the Mavic Air 2, the phone goes on the top, just kind of like the older remote, just without the screen. Other than that, everything's pretty much set up the same. You have the return to home button in the same spot. You have the power button in the same spot. The bottom of it looks pretty similar too. So I've already got the Fly More app on my iPhone 11 Pro, and I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna get things going here. Okay guys, so I just calibrated the compass and now I am about to take off. So I'm gonna go stand over there. So let's fly around my backyard and take a look at things here. Wow. It's kind of delayed the movement when I stop moving. I wonder if it's in like a special mode. No, probably not. I'm just not used to the controls yet. But let's just fly around. I'm over the pool right now. Wow, this thing is like so crazy. It's just so small, like I can't, and it maneuvers so much differently than the Mavic 2. So let's bring it a little bit lower, but not too low to where we'll land in the pool. So I'm just gonna fly forward here. Just getting used to the controls because I've never flown it before. Here, I'll fly it behind me. There it is. So let's do some real flying here. Let's go up. It's a great day to fly too, because the wind speed probably isn't that bad. I don't feel it, at least. I could always ask Siri, but let's see. Hey Siri, what is the wind speed?
The wind's blowing at 3 miles per hour.
3 miles per hour. Great day for drone flying here in Arizona. So I want to do some test video and some test photos. So I'm just playing with the gimbal here. So the gimbal does go up and down, but not side to side, which I figured. and it might be locked at like a plane level, which I can probably unlock that in the settings at like a, I don't know if plane level made sense. Like you can't point the gimbal up. Here comes a gust of wind. So I'm just looking up there right now, and honestly I don't see any issues with the gust of wind. It didn't cause it to like freak out or do anything crazy. It stayed still for the most part. Right now I have got it, I can't read meters, so let's switch it to feet. About, let's see. Oh, here it is. We want to switch to Imperial. Okay, so I am 60 feet. So that's not very high. I don't know, I'm just nervous because it's so small. Like, I don't want to push it, if that makes sense. So I've definitely got some transmission issues. Lots of delay right now on the screen, which you're probably seeing. Let's take a picture of the canal. So we're just gonna do, I don't like that there's a delay when I'm like moving. Maybe I've got to play with settings, but take that picture there. Another one. Let's fly it a little bit further away. So I'm definitely not gonna fly it like way too far. I want to keep it like pretty close, to be honest. I'm a little nervous because it's not like a big drone like the Mavic 2. You know, it's smaller. It's just not as big. So I just want to be careful that I'm not pushing its limits. Just taking like random pictures. Let's take some video so that we can see how that looks. Take some video of the canal. Let's see. I like the other direction better. Whoa. Fly toward the canal. It's so quiet up there. Now let's fly it back. Just looking at the preview alone, I am surprised with how nice this video footage looks. All right, let's bring it down now. So there's my house right there. So let's bring it down. Let's like fly around a little bit, like over here. Oh wow. Should I do it? I did it. I flew through that opening. That was cool. Let's get a nice close-up of the water feature here on the pool. Oh wow. Whoa, I'm not used to these controls, so sorry for the jerkiness. It maneuvers differently than the Mavic 2. Like, I wonder if it's just like you know, just settings that I have to adjust or what. That was a cool shot. As you can see, the canal behind the house isn't too attractive. A lot of people run and bike it, but let's see. So I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna do a little bit of a hand catch here. Bring it in so it's in frame. Whoa, okay, those sensors saw me. Gotcha. A hand catch of the Mavic Mini. So you probably want to know, what are my first impressions of flying the Mavic Mini? It definitely maneuvers a little bit differently than what I'm used to with the Mavic 2. But it is really a nice drone. I'm really surprised, actually. I was losing connection pretty close by, but I honestly expected that with this little guy. I do think it's mainly a toy. It doesn't have like the pro features like shooting in RAW. This is really fun. Like I would fly this around my house and like even just hanging out here in the backyard. It's a nice, easy drone to pull out. I mean, this thing could probably fit in your pocket. Like, I could probably fit this in my pocket of my shorts right now. It's crazy how small it is. So as far as pictures and videos go, I think the pictures look pretty nice and it looks really nice. Like, I'm actually really impressed with the quality of picture and video that this takes for being such a small drone and having such a mini camera. It is really crazy technology that DJI was able to do with this thing. So I am pretty impressed with the DJI Mavic Mini, and I do think if you're a beginner in the drone world and you're looking to get in at a fairly cheap price, the Mavic Mini is definitely the way to go because it's not $1,000. You can get in and start at like $400. Not bad. And I really like this thing a lot. So should you buy the Mavic Mini? It depends on who you are. I think that if you're the beginner, like I just said, definitely a good drone to start with. If you've been using drones for a little bit and you're looking to upgrade to something really nice like a Mavic 2, then I would say wait and get a Mavic 2 because this is not going to do it for you unless you want something fun to fly around the house or to enjoy, you know, nothing that's like big and is going to take time. So yeah, that's my thoughts of the Mavic Mini, and I guess you could call it a review. Yeah, that's what I think, and I'm definitely going to be making more videos on this thing, exploring the features, definitely exploring the Fly More app. I've been using the DJI Go 4 app for a long time with my Phantoms and my Mavics. Now it looks like DJI is switching to the Fly app, and I assume that the Mavic 3, whenever that comes out, will be using the Fly app as well, because so far the Mini and the Air 2 are both using the Fly app. So yeah guys, that was my thoughts and what I think. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you're updated when I create new videos. Yeah guys, that is all for this one. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.